Hello everybody and welcome to our kitchen. Today we're gonna make some delicious sweet saffron buns, and I've started by measuring up what we need, and I'm gonna take you through how to make them. So this is 1 kilogram of white flour, 200 grams of sugar, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 3 teaspoons of cardamom, 50 grams of dry yeast, and 1 whole egg. You also need 4.5 deciliter of milk, 150 grams of melted butter, and I'm gonna start by melting the butter and heating the milk. We also have this saffron, so if you would like, you can also make buns with saffron taste. That's of course just if you like the taste of saffron. So now I put 150 grams of butter into this casserole, so it's gonna melt, and it takes about a couple of minutes, and when it has melted, we're gonna pour the milk into and then warm it to about 37 or 40 degrees. So now the butter has melted. I'm gonna pour the milk into and warm it, like I told you, up to 37 or 40 degrees. So now I'm gonna pour the saffron into the milk and butter mixture and then gently stir, so you will have a nice delicious color and of course a delicious taste of saffron to the buns. So now we're going to put everything into the bowl of flour and one by one put it into it, also yeast, and then we have to stir it and mix it. I'm just going to get myself a tablespoon. So we're going to mix it nice and well so it all comes together. It makes the dough better. Like this. And now we're gonna put the buttermilk with saffron into it. Just put everything into it like this, and also the egg. Like this. So I'm just gonna use my hand and mix it to a nice dough. So now I put the dough on the table and we're gonna work with it so we get a really nice and smooth dough. Look at the color. It's so nice color, really yellow. It's gonna be so delicious. So work on the dough for about 10 minutes. And then you put it aside to rest for 1 hour. Cover the bowl with plastic or something like that. So now we put it back into the bowl and make some holes with your fingers. And then you put some flour over and set it to rest for about 1 hour. Pick some plastic or something over. So now it has rested for 90 minutes. I checked the dough after 1 hour, but I wasn't satisfied, so I let it rest for another half hour. I'll just put it on the bench. And we're just gonna work it for a few minutes, and then we're gonna make saffron buns. So now I have cut the dough into pieces, and each one of them is 100 grams. I put them on the scale so that each one of them get the same size. So then you just make it like this. I'll show you. Just make some more space for me. So what you do, you just roll it and you do it the opposite way on the other side, like this. So you do this with each one of them, and then put it on some baking paper and rest for 30 minutes. I'm gonna show you one more. Like this, and we're gonna roll this one too. Like this. Okay, now put them on the baking paper. So I'm just gonna decorate with some raisins, like this. And it's important that you add the raisins to water before you use them. If they are dry, they will suck up all the moistness from the buns. And if you use wet raisins, the dough will stay moist under cooking. So like this. Of course, if you want more raisins, you can. I think this is enough. And then I have some egg yolk, so I'm just gonna spread it over the buns like this. Make sure the raisins doesn't pop up, so it will get an even more nice color. So you just repeat it until you have put egg yolk on all of them. So now I'm gonna put them into the oven in the middle, and it's 210 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit, and it's gonna stay here for about 10 or 15 minutes. It depends on how strong your oven is. Just make sure that they are not getting burned. They're gonna have a nice golden color when they are finished. So the saffron buns are now finished. As you can see, I'm gonna smell them. Smells delicious. I'm gonna have a taste. So delicious. They're very moist. So if you like these buns, or you want to try how to make them, please subscribe to my channel for this video and also more videos, and please share with all of your friends. We also have an icon on the right side on the bottom of the video, so you can just press it and it comes up for subscription. Thank you so much everybody, and have a nice day.